back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video for you, kind of like an Aztec design. I honestly didn't know where I was going with the video, so it's just a design you can easily recreate yourself. There is a way to show how to do marble as well, that is in there, and I'm going to be using nail sticker stencils from the dollar store. Try those out in this video, and then I'm also going to be trying out some drugstore nail polish as well. Other than that, I will address also that I changed my name from C&D Nails to C&D Beauty because I will be exploring other beauty options as well, not just nails. It is mainly nails, but there is other things, like tonight I'll be doing a review on some e.l.f. products, I believe, and then furthermore other products that I'll be getting in. Like I did a order from Miss A. A lot of people know that from TikTok. So basically I'm going to be doing a couple different videos that I have lined up for you guys, but I just want to address that just in case you guys see a bunch of my earlier videos and it says C&D Nails, and then now the newer videos will be C&D Beauty. But my TikTok is still C&D Nails. So I really hope you do enjoy this video. It's always complicated when I do videos. I always sound awkward or things like that, and always have new setups when it comes to doing videos. Like right now I'm using my sister's, so that's why I have a background compared to my setup at home. But yeah, so I really hope you do enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. Bye! Right, so just getting into the video, I'm going to tell you guys what you will need. You obviously don't need a stand for the nails if you don't need one or want one, but you will be needing a base coat, and I'm sorry it turned out a bit blurry for some reason, so you can't see the names or the brands, but they're both Casellia brands here, and same with the color. So you'll need base coat, top coat, a color of your choice, preferably two if you're going to do the marble design. I honestly don't even recommend doing the marble design for what I'm going to be putting on top, because you kind of lose the marble design underneath it. So a solid color would work out perfectly, but I'm trying out this Red Carpet Ready drugstore brand here as well, and then I'm going to be trying out new stickers to make and start the Aztec design on the nail. So you'll also need a dotting tool if you want to do the marble, or some form of a brush in order to swirl it around on the nail, and then whatever sticker of choice. You honestly don't even need the sticker. I find out later on it's not as helpful as I would wish, but it came in this dollar store nail stencil sticker kit for obviously $1. And then you'll need a black or white or whatever accent color you choose. I chose black for this, and that's basically the color scheme I went with, but you can do whatever you guys want to do. So just going in with that Casellia base coat, I didn't end up filing the nail. I find I didn't need to. And then I'm going to cure it for about 30 seconds before I go in with the marble design. Doing the marble, you can use as many colors as you want, but two is obviously what you'll need most. You just go around and dot a bunch of different colors in different placements, alternating the colors between each other, and then you just go in with the dotting tool and give it a little swirl around at the end. I do highly recommend, though, being sparing on how much you put on. I find that I obviously overflowed it and it was way too thick by the end of the video. I wasn't too happy with the shape of the nail, so I would be very mindful with that. I also found the brighter color to be very overpowering, so if you are doing a design like me with the nude and a brighter color, I would do more of the nude tone in there because it mixes in with that bright color pretty well, as you'll notice. But like I said, you don't even need to do this. You could just do one color on top in general because it gets pretty much covered by the end of it. I am just wiping off the little excess that overflowed onto the sides, and then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds because it was so thick. Sometimes you can get away with 30 seconds or intervals, whatever you want to do, but 60 seconds is best for something like this, and that's how it turned out. And now I'm just going in with that top coat from Casellia as well, another Amazon product, and then curing it for 30 seconds. I'm just doing one coat on it because I will be doing other polishes on top and designs, and then another coat at the end. So it doesn't really matter how many coats you do for this step. I just brought my plate out to apply the black nail polish onto rather than taking the product from the bottle itself. But I applied the sticker and it took me quite a little while to get the placement I liked. I do find with these dollar store stickers as well, they don't actually cover the entire nail. So if you're using a design that goes around the whole nail, it actually doesn't work as well as if it were something like this on the flattest surface, which is either the top or the sides. But it doesn't wrap the nail as well. So it did take me a little while to place it in the placement that I was happy with, but that's just because I'm quite picky with these things. But once I got the placement down, I was able to sponge on some color using a eyeshadow sponge, and then I applied it on that way, and then I cured it, and it was able to come off, because if you don't cure it, it's actually quite hard to take off the stencil without ruining the design. So this step is quite easy once it comes to dabbing on the gel polish. You just use a little sponge and dab it on that way, but it is quite hard to take off, so be very mindful of the running that can happen from under the sticker, because I did end up messing up within the first time, and then I had to take off the top diamond because it was messed up. So this is what it looks like after I cured it. I did end up going in and cleaning up a couple of these spots that were missed, and then adding my own details, building off from these little diamonds, making somewhat of an Aztec design, I guess. I honestly didn't know where I was going with this. I do like how it turned out, just not how the thickness of the nail turned out. So here's where you can get creative with what you want to do. I started building out from the diamonds and using straight lines in order to build off from. So you'll see I just kind of do a strange amount of patterns going off. They are more in sync as much as they can be. And then I just add a couple dots in as well before I go in with adding a bit of glitter that I decided to add later on. So once I was satisfied with the placement and the way it looked, I decided to go in and outline the black with some goldish bronze glitter that I have. It's another Coselia brand from Amazon, and I really like this one. It's just a normal type of glitter you can get from anywhere. It just has a lot more fine glitters in it, so it covers a lot more than if it was the thicker, chunkier glitters. So I just used the same dotting tool with the smallest end in order to outline the lines. And so that's with it finished. I'm just going to go in with the top coat now as well and cure that for 30 seconds. And now most of the designs I did cure for 30 seconds intervals as well. It's only the nail polish mainly that I would cure for the 60 seconds at that one time, and then at the very end, after I apply a couple diamond pieces, I will do a 60-second cure time again once I do the top coat. So with the little diamond rhinestones added, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go in with the last top coat, and typically I would do 2 top coats, but I just did 1 for video purposes and cured it for 60 seconds. You can cure it for longer if you want, but it really only needs to be cured for 60 seconds. Like I said though, with that thicker polish I did do, I recommend sometimes curing it a bit longer just because of that. But yeah, this is what it looks like once it's all done. Despite the shape, I'm fairly happy with it. It'd be pretty as an accent nail, honestly. It's dramatic, but not too dramatic for some people. I did enjoy doing it, and it's easy to recreate yourself or do whatever design and color you guys want to do as well, just using this as a reference. So I really hope you did enjoy it. Please like and subscribe, and have a good day. Okay, bye.